In this video, I'm going to be sharing a secret with you that many successful bloggers and online business owners have used to maximize the income they earn off of their email list. Alright, so if you're struggling to make sales from email marketing, or you want to double or triple the current income you're generating from your email marketing, you should definitely pay attention to today's secret I'm about to share with you. Now, to help you understand the secret, I want you first to imagine a scenario of how somebody comes across your website and ends up on your email list in the first place. So for me, they land on a blog post typically. So here's an example on the 5 pitching drills to improve your short game. So I write high quality blog articles that I do keyword research to find out what people are searching for on Google, YouTube, Pinterest, the different search engine platforms out there. And I find that maybe they're looking for some pitching drills. So I conduct research and decide to write this in-depth article giving them different drills. Now I optimize this post for Google and I optimize it for Pinterest. So now people are coming from Pinterest and Google landing on this article. They start reading it, scrolling down the page. I insert different links throughout the article, taking them over to a landing page where they can opt in for one of my lead magnets. At the very bottom, I also like to include a list of products that I sell on my website so they can click any of these links, taking them direct to a product. This has helped generate sales direct from blog posts, which we're going to get more into in upcoming episodes. But for those who end up on my landing page, clicking through to my lead magnet that I'm offering, this is where we've been split testing landing pages and lead magnets in our past videos. If you want to check those out, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out the playlist and go see those previous videos to get you all caught up to speed on where we are today, covering thank you pages. All right, so they're going to come here, check this out, read about it, decide, all right, they're interested. They put their name, email address, they click on that button. Now, the big secret here is that you've got their peak interest right now. Number one, they came across your blog for the very first time. They read your blog article. They got enough value in it that they decided to seek out more information about you and they want to receive more information from you. So they started looking at your about page. They started looking at other blog articles. Eventually, they found their way to your lead magnet landing page where they wanted to opt into your newsletter so they can begin getting more information from you on a consistent basis. So these are all important signs not to ignore. Your person is very interested in you right now and you want to maximize the opportunity and the momentum by offering a product pitch right away early in the process. Now, you're going to hear a lot of people say not to be salesy and not to scare somebody away, but you've already done the legwork. You've already given them value by writing a good blog article that they read, and you gave them a lead magnet that's going to give them some kind of quick win or solve some kind of product. So you've already got them trusting you, believing that your content is good, and you've already got the momentum set up for also offering them a product that they're also going to say yes to. If they've already said yes to you up to this point, you can expect a decent conversion rate if you pitch a product. So you don't have to worry about coming across as too salesy or too early on in the process. What you need to realize is that people drop off after about a week. In a week from now, if you try to send them a bunch of information, they're likely have moved on to other people they've come across on the internet. That's just the sad reality of how the internet works. People are interested today and tomorrow they're on to something new. So now that you know this secret and the psychology of how people are and how they think, you can take advantage by offering a product that's going to help somebody or solve a problem of theirs earlier in the sales process. So what I like to do is offer this right away on my thank you page. So I'm going to dive back in the screen and show you an example. So the last few days we've been testing Facebook ads, driving them to this landing page to see how we can improve the conversion rate. Now, for those who do end up subscribing here to this lead magnet, they get taken over to my thank you page where I tell them, hey, you're almost done. Just check your inbox. You're going to find a confirmation email from me letting you know that you want to for sure get access to my opt-in freebie. Once they do that, they can continue reading down the page where I start pitching a soft pitch about one of my products. They can watch a video to give them more credibility, more authority than written content. Video seems to convert at a higher rate. If they're still interested after watching this video, they can click my Learn More button, taking them over to my product page and see if they convert to a customer. Now, one important tip is to track your thank you pages. So what I do is I set up a custom Google URL using the Google URL campaign builder, and it redirects them to the product page, but it also tracks with some extra code that they came from my thank you page. This way I can see how many people landed on my thank you page and how many people ended up becoming customers. This will tell me a conversion rate, and I can use it as a benchmark to split test different types of thank you pages to see which one converts the most new subscribers into new customers the first day they come across my lead magnet. For those that decide not to purchase the product on day one of opting into my email list, that's where my autoresponder series comes in handy. So when you set up your email marketing system, you want to have an automated newsletter series that goes out the first week somebody subscribes to your email list. This way you can follow up with them, sending them more free value, free tips that gains trust and gains you as the authority person in your niche. And then from there, you want to start soft pitching your products again to them. So again, their attention span's only going to last probably the first few days. After about a week, they likely will move on and start looking into other people on the internet. Now, there's going to be a handful of people who stay loyal and stay dedicated, opening every single email you send them, but I'm about to show you some statistics that show the majority of people drop off. So here I am inside one of my sequences that I promoted on my Facebook ads. So again, they came to this landing page, they opted in, and then they get taken to this sequence back here where they get several emails over the next several days. So you can see the very first email I send them gets a high open rate of 69%, and then it just drops from there. It drops to 60, 40, 40, down to 31, and then the very last email is only 11%. So again, this is a prime example of how later on people start losing interest in your content and they start dropping off. So to reiterate it and to put it home to you again, you need to take advantage of the thank you page. That's the prime opportunity to pitch a product to them. They just opted in for your email lead magnet. They just read your blog article. So you've got the momentum going. They trust you. They want more from you. And you could start sharing a product that's going to keep solving their problems and provide solutions for them. Now again, you don't just want to be spammy about it. You actually want to relay on your sales pitch why this product's going to help them. Again, you want to bring value to. You don't just want to be pitching random spammy products at them. It's got to be relatable to them, solving some kind of need that they have. So my tips for you today are create multiple variations of your thank you page that you can split test. Try different sales copy, different sales pitches. Maybe you do a text page and then you do another page that's just a video. And then maybe you've got a third one that they can sign up for some kind of webinar where you can send them to a webinar where they watch a presentation and you start pitching a product at the end of the webinar. There's different methods you can go with your thank you page. I also have one where I just redirect them straight to a product sales page. I don't even take them to a thank you page first. That way they can start learning about my product on the sales page. But overall, the key takeaway today, move up your pitch closer to when the person opts in. Don't wait several weeks from now because by then you might not have their attention and their interest anymore, and you're going to miss out on a lot of sales that you could get right away when you have their attention and interest at its peak. So that's the secret I had for you today that I've noticed that's generating me lots more money in my business. Before, I used to send them through a big email newsletter where I didn't start pitching a product until 2 or 3 weeks into my autoresponder series, and it was too late. Once I started moving my sales pitch to the thank you page and further up in my autoresponder series to day 2, day 3, day 4, I started noticing more customers opting in to buy my products. And again, I track everything using these Google URL campaign links so that I can see which emails they come from, which thank you pages they come from, and I can change things up and split test to find what works best. So overall, if you gained any value from this video today, I would really appreciate if you would take a few seconds to hit the like button to tell YouTube it was a good video, and hopefully this video can rank higher in YouTube and get seen by more people, helping more of you out with this secret. If you want more fire content where I show you case studies and give you a live look into my business and what systems I'm setting up, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on these video uploads that I come up with each week. And if you want more information on advanced strategies I'm using, you could check out my training courses over on my website, asknickfoy.com/courses. So it's going to take you to a page that looks like this, where step 1, we show you how to set up a website step by step in our free 7-day blog setup course. Once you've got a blog, you need to get traffic to it. Once you get traffic to it, you need to get them on your email list. and then you need to start promoting courses. So these are the 4 different resources you can learn about by coming to asknickfoy.com/courses. All right, that concludes today's video. Again, thank you for being here, giving me your time, your attention. I look forward to bringing you more value in future uploads here on my channel. And until then, work hard building your business, following some of the tips that I talked about in today's video, as well as previous videos on my channel. Take care.